Hello and welcome to West Ham versus Liverpool. No, this wasn't a game that took place at Upton Park a few weeks ago. That game didn't exist. Welcome to the next part of Let's Play Football Manager 2011. As you can tell, I'm a bit more peckier than, if that is indeed a word, than last time against Palermo. I was very lethargic, and I do apologise if you were a little put off by that commentary. Never mind, I'm back and I'm doing a much better game this time versus West Ham. Now, as you can see, bit more positive during this team here. We've gone a bit of a different team. In fact, quite different. Steven Gerrard is back, which is the main news. Two big players are still not back though, and that is in the form of Morelos and Fernando Torres. They are still not back. However, Fabio Aurelio is back, and as well Jamie Carragher. I wanted to play these two in the middle. I wanted to play Carragher on the left, Cole and Maxi in the middle, because they can play there apparently. And in Gorg up front, because I'm sick and tired of Babel now. I know Kalt has been in bad form as well, but I'm just gonna give him a go. I do have faith in his ability. Right then, so here we go. Now, as it happened last time, as you can see, we are, although wearing a black shirt, which I think that is incorrect actually. We would be wearing the white shirt, but it's represented by black, but we're in white, and that's a pretty good start. And Gorg has a shot at Robert Green within the first minute, so that's a positive start. So Gerrard to take this corner, and once again we get absolutely nowhere near it. And that's a poor ball by Johnson. So yeah, we have missed Gerrard over the last few games, and thankfully, you know, we need them, because we've been really lacking in goals. See what I mean? You know, I mean, I've had a bit of a chat with them in the middle of the week about, you know, how poor the shooting's been, not to shoot on sight, you know, the whole thing. I'm talking about, you know, Babel, who isn't playing today, and Gorg. I mean, also I'll let Johnson off there, you know, at least he had a shot. Admittedly, I'd rather him not, but, you know, at least they're being positive, which is more than I can say for the last couple of games when they really could not get forward at all. But, well, I was going to say, if they do score a cheeky goal here, I wouldn't be too happy, but I think no doubt West Ham, they do score cheeky goals, and I would not be too happy with that at all. Now, last thing I want really as well is a bit of a bore draw, you know, because we've had quite a few boring games, so to speak, you know, since the great crazy games of, you know, Bolton, Blackburn, QPR, teams would never really suspect being much. Oh, and Steven Gerrard just came out of nowhere. That's what I mean. That's what he adds. You know, that's what he can actually do, and that's very true to real life, I suppose. You know, the way he just suddenly has this mad snapshot out of nowhere. And again, Johnson, fuck off shooting now. It's twice now. I'm gonna have to. Right, can I do something? That's appalling. That. Can I tell him not to do stuff? I'll have a private chat with him in. No, I can't. Oh, damn. Oops, Daisy. I've gone. Whoa, where am I going? Oh, okay. Tell you what. Play instruction. That's the one. Trying to have a private chat with him in the middle of a game. Where are we? Glenn Johnson. Let's say advanced. Long shots. Never, rarely. Because that's twice he's done now, and it clearly hasn't worked. Let's see how we do this time. Well, bad news is we haven't had any shots. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, actually. Again, it's a bit boring once again. I do apologise for the rather poor creative showing here from the Liverpool and indeed West Ham team. Hey, West Ham are a good team. They proved that the other day by beating us. I think, although West Ham did very well, Scott Parker, very, very good player. I think the media do over-exaggerate him very slightly and go OTT, but I'm not gonna moan too much. We were pretty poor. Now, that was a few weeks ago. This was like a week ago. Afterwards, recording it, I do, as I say, record this in over a period of time, probably a few weeks at a time. So, you know, we are a bit. I suppose by the time this goes out, it's going to be a few weeks ago. So, anyway, got some nice passing movements here. Oh, he squeezed it through. Oh, that's brilliant passing. Cross the ball there. Cow, where are you going? What the fuck? could have played that right across the face of the... That was the sound of me banging my head on the table, because that was... oh, dreadful. Oh, my word. Right, I'm going to have to make some subs. Right, is David Ngog even playing? Whoa, just happened. There we go. Is David Ngog's playing, apparently. I haven't even seen his name. Okay, I think Babel is going to have to come on, because nothing's happened. I'm sorry to say. Although Steven Gerrard's got in the thick of things, which is good. Clicking away, confirm changes, absolutely nothing happening. Ooh, Gerrard's taking a free kick. Nope, nothing's happened. Never mind, I saw Gerrard taking a free kick and I thought, ooh, chance. That was unfortunately not a chance. Well, Aurelio's taking this one. Oh, he's freaking hit the bar. Where's that spilled header? Gerrard has just missed an open goal. We can't score for shit, can we? We haven't scored. I don't think we've scored in the last 3 games. We didn't score against QPR, we didn't score against Chelsea, and we haven't scored against Palermo. The last game we scored was against Palermo, but that was at home. And even that was in the 90th minute. So, oh no. We're struggling a bit for goals. To be honest, Babel, who really pushing at straws bringing him on, really is. Sorry, pushing at straws, clutching at straws, you should say. That's bounced to Piquionne, and that's bounced off the post. Holy shit. I thought, wouldn't that be typical? We hit the bar, and then Gerrard misses an open goal, and then it just bounces to Piquionne and he finishes it. Wouldn't that just be typical? Right, now, again, nothing seems to be happening. Let's see, who can we bring on here? Christ, Tom Ince. I want to say Tom Ince for Fabio Aurelio. Now, I do like Aurelio, but you know what? Give the young lad his due. He did well last time. I'm going to put him on. Let's see if anything happens. Right then, so we have 10 minutes, and it's probably just going to zoom all the way to 90 minutes. As it always seems to. Yep, told you, look, straight there. Let's see, and last one. Let's just put on for the hell of it. Nathan Eccleston. Put him on for count, because again, he has been dreadful. Oops, daisy, let's pop them here. Let's just see if anything. Why are you not going over there? God, that is a strain. It really is. Just, I mean, I know you can't really see it because you can't feel me clicking. Why is Maxi told to defend? He should be attacking. Or at least support. There you go. Try that. I don't think anything's going to happen, but watch it. I'll just shoot straight to 93. That was... oh. We get a chance here. Oh wow, Ryan Babel. If we score this, I'm just not going to... We can't. Gerrard will feel he could have... what? He was the best fucking player on the game. He was the only one who had any type of... we need Torres back big time. Another 0-0. This is not good enough. We cannot score. The strikers we have are not good enough. We do need to buy another player, and I think this really does prove the point here. I tell you now, Torres out. We cannot score. We cannot. If Torres out, you've had it. You know, if Torres gets injured, yeah, having underperformed. I don't quite understand that. I mean, look at that. Won, drawn, lost, drawn. It's concerning. Let's do the post-match conference. I always call it the wrong one, don't I? Run, okay. Yeah, whatever. Wow. 300... well, I assume he's beat 400 now in real life. We are immensely lucky to have him. And Aga was cool. I didn't even notice him, to be honest. One of the greats. Kind of overdone that anymore, but whatever. Yes, now Kenny Dalglish. Can you actually click on him? What is he? He's a scout. Oh, the irony. Look at that. Oh, the irony. And by the way, on the day of filming this, it is, in fact, Kenny Dalglish's birthday. So, happy birthday, Kenny. Happy birthday. And on that note, I'll be leaving you on this rather drab game. Next game against Birmingham. So I have to stop doing my Bromie accent. Sorry, I love a Bromie accent. I can't help it. But yeah, at Anfield, I really do expect us to win that. It's in 3 days, so it's not too far away. That will be out over the next few days. And thank you for watching. So on that note, goodbye.